5 reasons why your Facebook ads are not converting. So somebody reached out to me during the week and she said to me that she's tired of Facebook ads. In fact, her exact words were that Facebook ads don't work. So after probing her, I found out that it was because she had been running ads and not getting anything in return. So she had been spending money and no results, no sales, nothing. I could feel for her because, yeah, I understood her plight. But then, is it true that Facebook ads don't work? Is it true that Facebook ads don't convert? There are two sets of people right here, right now. There are people who have been running Facebook ads but not seeing any single results. And there are people who have been running Facebook ads and getting everything they want. The leads, the sales, the conversions and everything. And I'm among that second category. Yes, Facebook ads have been working for me very, very well. For lead generation, for sales, for conversion, for every single thing that I need. So what is the difference between these two people? What is this person doing wrong and what is this other person doing right? That's what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. Yes, I'll be showing you 5 reasons why your Facebook ads are not working. They're not giving you the results that you want. 5 reasons why it looks like you're wasting your money on advertising. So if you are ready for this gold information, all you have to do is type ready in the comment section. And of course, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, turn on the notification. If you've missed my videos before, it's because you not turn on the notification. So you see a bell icon, turn it on so that you know when next I'm dropping a video. New videos drop here every Friday, except I give a prior notice to that. So subscribe and I'll get right into today's content. Okay, before I go into why your Facebook ads are not converting, let me explain to you what Facebook ads are and how they work generally. So Facebook is a platform, a social media platform where people have accounts. They have over 2 billion registered users as of 2020. So it's a beautiful platform with lots of people who come on there to have fun, to make friends, to relax, and to do business. So Facebook, having this much audience, they were wise enough to know that they could make money off this audience. It's not everywhere you can see up to 2 billion people gathered. In fact, it's very scarce and very hard to find. And as business owners, what we do is look for where people are. You cannot be selling to where there are no people. You go to where the crowd is. Facebook has that crowd. So what do? They ask you to pay a certain fee so that you can reach more people. What do I mean by reach more people? On a normal day, on your Facebook page or on your Facebook profile, you have probably 2,000 friends, 4,000 friends, 5,000 friends, or on your page you have 1,000 followers and all of that. And then you know that it's not everybody on that list that gets to see your content, right? A certain percentage of them see it. But let's assume, ceteris paribus, right? That's how they said it, all things being equal. Yes, that everybody on your list can see your content, although that's not possible. Let's just assume that is the case. So your 5,000 friends, all 5,000 of them can see your content. That is still not enough for you because you need more numbers for you to make more sales. So that's what Facebook understood, and they said, okay, pay us a certain amount and we'll show this to people who are not even on your friends list, who are not even on your followers list, who don't even know you, who have not heard about you. And that's not the best part. The best part is that you can decide exactly the kind of people that can see your post. That's your advert. You can say, I just want only women or only men or only people who are single or only people who are married or only people who live in Nigeria or people who live in the UK. Do you understand? That's beautiful. That's one reason why online advertising is a lot better than traditional advertising, because with your billboard, you cannot say, oh, I want only men to see this billboard. It's not possible. Every single person that passes that road will see your billboard. But with online advertising like Facebook, you can say just men from the age of 20 to 50. Those are the only people I want to see my ad, and Facebook will show it to just those people because they have that data. When you're registering on Facebook, you put in your age, you put in your location, and these are things that Facebook uses to help advertisers. So that's by the way, and we've talked about how Facebook ads work. I need you to understand how they work so you understand that Facebook ads are not magical. It's garbage in, garbage out. The only thing they're giving you is an opportunity for you to, for more people, more eyes, like I always talk about, to see your advert. So if more eyes are seeing garbage, it's still the same garbage out. Do you get it? So I do this conversation with all my clients. If I'm about to run ads for you, I tell you, don't expect magic. If you're going to put garbage in, you're going to get garbage out. All right? So let's go right into 5 reasons why your Facebook ads are not converted. The number 1 reason is the fact that your creative is trash. I just had to put it that way. I thought of a milder word to use, but it's trash. Right? Now, what is your creative? In advertising, our creative is the picture or the graphics that you use. It could be picture, it could be graphics, it could be video. Now, this is, especially on a place like Facebook, it's one of the first things that catches the eye of your viewer, the person that is seeing your ad. Remember, it's the same human beings that are seeing your ad. So don't expect Facebook ad to do some magic for you. It's only showing it to more people, targeted people. So if they don't like it, they don't like it. Facebook will not force them to buy it. So if it's not attractive, it's not attractive. If it's not catchy, it's not catchy. There's no magic Facebook is going to do for you, right? So the thing is that you need to make sure your ad creative is catchy. It's something that can make somebody buy. I like to tell people, use yourself, put yourself in the customer's shoes. If I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see this video, will I buy? That's the simple thing to ask yourself. So if your creative is trashy, you would not get the conversions that you want. Now, here are a few things you should note for your creative. First of all, most times for your audience, videos usually convert better. So try to do a short video that explains what you do, and please make sure emphasis on short. Don't do a whole movie, right? A short video that explains what you're trying to offer. It helps people feel like they know you, and it helps your ad to convert better. Now, the next thing you need to know about this is that you need to, if you're using a design, don't make it too professional, over professional. No. Yes, you can, if you're not good with graphics or you can't do anything together, you can get a professional to do it for you, but then make it minimal. If there are too many details, too many designs, a flying bird here, an ant here, a rubber band here, it's to just get people really confused and not know exactly what they should do. So keep it simple, basic. If you can't even use Canva by yourself and just throw in words here, better. Don't put too much details. Once there are too much details, you confuse your audience and they don't know exactly what they should do. Very important. So make sure your design is catchy. It can really catch my eyes. Don't use dull colors. Use something bright that when I'm scrolling, because I don't know you, right? I'm seeing your ad. I've never heard of you before. You are literally interrupting me, right? And if you want to really catch my attention as somebody who is interrupting my scrolling, you need to be good with it. So make sure that your creative is good and attractive, and it can help you get the attention of people. So the number 2 mistake you're making with your ad, and the reason why your ad is not converting, is because of your copy. What is your copy? Your copy is the write-up that you put on your ad. There's a place for you to write something before the picture on Facebook ads, right? If it's on Instagram, the picture comes before the text, but we're talking about Facebook right here. And because people get to see your text first, you need to make it something that makes people to take action. Right? Copywriting is a whole detailed program altogether, and I can't really get deep into it. But if you can't do it yourself, please get somebody to do it for you. You need to make sure that people take action. But one thing you can take note of in your copy is that don't make it extremely long, please, especially if you're not trying to sell something really high ticket. And also make sure you attach a call to action. Tell people exactly what to do, and don't give them 3 different things to do, just one thing to do in your call to action, so they don't get confused. Most importantly, make sure you are giving an offer. I see people make these mistakes, not just with Facebook ad, but with ads generally. You give an influencer an ad to post for you, and you give him just a random text about your business. That is not going to make anybody to buy, right? Okay, let me give you 2 different ad examples. This is just off my head, so I might stutter a little bit because I didn't plan this. So let me just give you 2 different ad examples, and let me ask you which one you would buy. So ad number 1, you're just going to scroll and you're just going to see something from Rosie's Kitchens, and the ad goes like this: hi, my name is Rosie and I run Rosie's Kitchens, and I sell all kinds of intercontinental dishes and Nigerian jollof rice and fried rice and beans and everything that you like. You can contact me on 080111, and you can call our line. You can visit our website rosieskitchen.com. You can see us on Instagram, and we would love to have you, and we'll be expecting to see you. Take care of yourself. That's ad number 1. And then ad number 2, you see somebody says, get a plate of fried rice plus free plate of chicken when you order today. We are on a promo right now, and we're giving you a free plate of chicken when you order a plate of fried rice for 2,500 naira only, and you get free delivery to your doorstep. Click the link below to get it right now. Now, which ad will you click on? Be honest with me. I want to hear it in the comments. Which ad will you click on? The first one, or the second one? And okay, I wish I could check the comments right now, but honestly, I know that most of you would go for the second one because there's a specific something that she's selling. She's not just telling us about herself. So stop making that mistake of going all, I see it all the time and it breaks my heart, because you are spending money on ads and you are wasting the money. So make sure you are selling something in particular. An offer is simply you sweetening your product, making your product more sweet, giving us more reasons why we should buy your product. Okay, this is what I sell, but then this is how I'm packaging it, making you see the value in it, right? Before, the other person might be selling rice and chicken, but she didn't even make it an offer that we can actually focus on. Let us be focusing on one thing at a time with your advert. Don't try to sell every single thing at the same time. Please focus on one thing, one particular offer. Sell it with all your heart. Okay, so you focused on your one thing, you've gotten your creative right, and you've gotten your copyright. The next thing you should get right is your targeting. Now, most people fail at their targeting, and that is one reason why their Facebook adverts do not give them the results that they want, and then they feel like they are wasting their money, right? What is targeting? Targeting is simply you telling Facebook who to show your advert to. So there are two different types of targeting. There's zero targeting, where Facebook helps you do the targeting. You can use that if you don't know how to use the detailed targeting. But then there's the detailed targeting, where you actually tell Facebook who exactly you want your ad to reach. But even if you're using the zero or the detailed targeting, you also need to know the age range of your customer. You need to know their location, right? Before you get into the whole interest and all of that. These are things you need to take your time and understand. You need to know. Like I always tell my students, one costly mistake any business owner can make is not knowing who you are selling to. Who exactly are you selling to? Who can buy your product? Who is your product for? If you don't know that, then you can't even do your targeting well. You need to know their age range, you need to know where they are, you need to know what they like, what they don't like, where they hang out, the things that interest them, and a lot of that. When you get that right, you get your targeting right, and then your Facebook ad is definitely going to convert. So fix your targeting and you fixed your Facebook ad. Reason number 4 why your Facebook ads are not converting is because of your budget. Now get this straight. That same audience that you are looking for on Facebook, 1,000,001 other companies are looking for that same audience. And guess what? Facebook is somebody's business, and the person is looking for the highest bidder, the person with the highest money. Let's say I want to sell my dress, right? And I put it out there and I say this dress is for sale. The person that bids the highest is the person I will sell the dress to. Definitely, because I want more money. That is how Facebook works. Facebook will sell their audience to whoever gives them the highest money. So don't try to run ads with so little a budget and expect to convert as high as other people that are spending so much money on Facebook. One thing is to consider, I won't tell you what budget to use, but then know that you need to be wise with your budgeting. Make sure you are putting something reasonable, not something too much, but then put something reasonable. Is very, very important, right? Make sure you are not putting too low a budget. I don't know, some people use 500 naira a day in this present Nigeria, and I'm like, you're kidding me right now. How do you expect to beat other people who are competing for that same audience? Please make sure your budget is reasonable. Invest in advertisement. It's investment. The more you spend, the more likely you're going to get better results. One key way to do it is you can start small and scale up, so you don't feel the pressure, or you know that you're sure of what you're doing. But please learn to put money into your ad account, learn to spend money on your Facebook ads. Very important. So I recently saw somebody running an ad, starting the ad on a particular day, and guess what? Talking about her sales, and her sales was supposed to start the next day. I was shocked, to say the least. Now, the 5th reason why your Facebook ads are not converting is because you don't give it enough time. Why are you starting your ad today and ending it tomorrow? Why? Listen, there's something called touch points. I think a recent study said that people buy after the 5th time or so of seeing your adverts. You don't expect people to see your advert just once and immediately click and start buying. No, now they're not robots. They're human beings with minds and emotions. They need to think, they need to make decisions. They even need to ask people in their life to, make sure that this decision is a wise one. So you can't be running an ad for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and you want to make profits like that. If you're planning a sales, start on time to start running your adverts. Start on time to start planning your ads. Don't leave your ads to run for just a few days. It doesn't work that way. People need to see it as many times as possible. Okay, ask yourself, the last purchase you made, was it the first time you saw it that you bought it? No. Sometimes when my students come to me and say, I made a post and nobody bought, I say, how many times did you make the post? You need to keep repeating it, and that's what a Facebook ad does. Keep showing it to them over and over and over and over again. You can even run a retargeting ad for people who have seen your ad before but they didn't take action so that they can see it. Maybe it's keep their mind, maybe they got distracted while they were trying to click, you don't know. So that's why retargeting ads are very important, and that's another advantage of using Facebook for adverts. So give your ads enough time to breathe. Give your ads enough time to breathe. Plan to spend money, plan to give it time. Don't run an ad in 2-3 days, 1 week. No, give it enough time. That's very, very important. So there you have it, the 5 reasons why your Facebook ads are not converting. The first one is you're creative. It could be trash, and that's why nobody is even seeing it, and that's why nobody is not catching anybody's attention. The next one is your copy. You're not creating an offer. You're not giving us a clear call to action. You're not making us see the reason why we should click on that button and buy from you. You're just writing off-point stories, and it will make your ads not to convert. Third one is targeting. You're not targeting the right people. If your product is made for men, don't go and be targeting women. If it's for young people, don't go and target children. Target the right people. Target the right people. That is your targeting. Make sure you understand who exactly your product is meant for. Not just who your product is meant for, who can actually afford it, because your product could be toys for children, and of course children don't have any money to buy toys. You have to know that it's their parents that can afford it. So know exactly who your product is for and who can afford to get your product. The next one is your budget. Like I said, be willing to spend money. That's just the only way. You use money to make money, like they say. So be willing to spend money. Lastly, your time. Give your ads enough time to breathe. Allow them to cool off. Allow people to see them as many times as possible. Allow enough touch points. Allow people time to make a decision. It's very important, right? So those are the 5 reasons why your ads are not converting and how you can fix them in your future adverts. I want to see you practice these things and come back and tell me how it went for you. So that's it on this channel. We teach sales, marketing, business growth, every single thing that helps you live a profitable life. For this week, this is what we taught, and next week we have something even more interesting and more practical for you. It's really exciting me. I don't want to let it out of the bag. You're going to see it very, very soon. So all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. You see the subscription button down there is red. You can't miss it anyhow. Just subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I will be so happy to share content with you that would help you grow your business and make more profits. My name is Kemjii, and of course I love you so much, and I'm glad that you are here with me today. I will see you next week. Of course, drop a comment, tell me how this video was. Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. If you have a question, drop it in the comments. I might just pick your question and use it to make subsequent videos. So that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.